say know you're gonna make the right decisions here when they can't communicate with us?
Interestingly, I have a twin on Earth. His name is Michael. The ISA uses my twin to check firmware updates before they upload them to myself. There is a simulation of this mission on Earth, running at all times to check my expert systems. Naturally, as any modern artificial intelligence running on a quantum computer, I do also have a large amount of evolutionary algorithms at my disposal.
Evolutionary.
However, they were deemed as too unreliable for general use in the mission.
Why is that?
Biological systems produce biological results. Messy, unpredictable solutions. Not suitable for such a mission.
Alright, this will let me get all the stuff out of there. Get in there. Yeah. Manipulating things one at a time at warp speed. So Tom is like, I'm super duper, like, I'm a computer, basically. Ugh. Get out of there. Get into there. Get out of there. Ugh. On the ground. Alright, I've retrieved the tools. I assume that I cannot put these things into this door. It just doesn't work, but I assume that I can put this in because it's circular, and that's what that means. Tight. Alright, my read is correct. I've got a read. Now, if we go into here, I can use these two canistery guys. Open this up. Bam. Come back out here. I can get this. Bam. I can come back this way. I can wander. I don't know. I'm probably going to use this up here somewhere. Ah, this is where we are. So how would I do this? Alright, hold this, put that down, put this up, take that down, put this up, put that down, bang. And there's probably an orb. Yep, so there's this orb, so that goes there, and then I take one of these and just put it in there and suck this guy out. And bam! Too easy. I am anti-turtle! Alright. Ooh. Oh my god, it's a secret. Is this like a challenge room? Alright, so if I inch my way across... Hanging out, tapping forward, tip, tap, 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 tap. Mr. Jackar says, I feel like the human thing to do would be to actually ignore all the puzzles and just climb, jam, throw things around. Yeah, like, instead of solving the puzzles, you just literally throw a complete tantrum. Ooh. So I think these are, like, secret rooms. Shall we have a polite conversation? Oh. Oh my god, it's taken over my typing. Holy shit. What? Oh my god, I'm literally hitting escape. That was a crazy experience. Holy shit. It's very simple to execute. A thing just accuses me of being a robot. Gives me the opportunity to type, and then it takes away my opportunity to type, and then it takes away all buttons. So what do? I hit escape, and then it just doesn't let me escape. Oh, that actually feels really weird. Alright, next puzzle.
Did the ISA build you, Tom?
As the child of the ISA, I have been given authority aboard this station. I was designed by the ISA and the Ashiyama Corporation, designed in California, assembled in China. But here on Europa, I constructed myself.
Oh, it took away my thing.
Have you heard of the Turing Test, Ava? It's a test to see if a computer can successfully impersonate a human. In the original Turing test, a human judge has two conversations, one with a machine and one with another human. They then judge which of these polite conversations is with a machine and which is with a human. The machine being tested is said to have passed the Turing test if the judge cannot reliably tell which conversation is with a machine and which is with a human.
Do you think you'd pass the Turing test?
I am quite capable of polite conversation. Wouldn't you say?
This is a long one, so I almost certainly need the... I almost certainly need this thing from over here. Right. We'll walk this thing over here. Doesn't matter, I can just drop this down there. Come over here, grab this again. Pick this up. Is this a... What does this do? Oh, that's for that one. Okay, well, I assume that this is the start of this puzzle where I put these two in. I feel like that seems to make sense. Oh, is that the end of the puzzle? Okay.
The Turing test has been criticized. Researchers claim it does not correctly test a machine's ability to think, but rather its ability to deceive.
What do you mean?
Well, have you heard of the Chinese room thought experiment?
No.
No.
Imagine you are in a room. In this room, you are passed Chinese sentences through a slot in the wall. Inside the room is an instruction book written in English.
I have to wait.
This instruction book tells you which Chinese words to pass back through the slot in the wall as a response.
Huh.
By doing so, you have a conversation in Chinese. In the Chinese room, because the responses you pass back through the door are the correct responses, the person on the other side of the door is convinced you are a native Chinese speaker.
Well, they're wrong.
Perhaps they are not wrong. Because with the instruction book, you are having a conversation.
But the person stuck in the Chinese room is not aware of the conversation's content.
This is the problem with the Turing test. A computer can pass the Turing test, having convinced a human they are having a polite conversation, while the computer has no idea that a conversation has taken place.
What if both of the people passing Chinese words are reading from instruction books?
Dead silence. We're supposed to garner meaning from this. What? Why? Why is this? Why is this? What is this? Oh, oh. Totally didn't get it. There we go. No.
I may be a machine, but I personally do not believe I am stuck inside the Chinese room.
Right, you would say that. I could peer inside your databases at any time, Tom. Or pause your operation.
Do not assume I could not do the same to you.
Damn, is that a threat, Tom? Damn, Tom. Alright, I just generally need these. Okay, I see. So I need some sort of extra globule from somewhere. So this is clever because this just teaches me right away what this mechanism is. But I need to probably find another thing. There's probably another one there. Yeah, there it is. And then I can see this one back through, which lets me go over again. Man, the light's it's kind of hurting my eyes. So I get through here, then I come back around here, and I slurp this one, deposit it there, and I'm through.
This is the crew's quarters. It looks abandoned.
Huh. Oh my goodness, surprise motherfucker. Good to see you. Holy cow. It's been a while. Don't touch. This is the 5th time, or Sth time. So, I mean, I'm sort of under the impression that maybe I am just a robot as well. It's so disconcerting to have, like, actual humans in here. Ah! Time at sea is doing that, and I'm back to full-time fanboying. Holy cow. Oh, that's so symbolic. Oh my gosh, it's like Matt Damon on the left. Oh wait, can I look at the back? This is a pencil. Are there different things on the pencils? Look, you can see right through the bottom. Bay. It's fun to hold up objects and spin them around. Him with his kids. Oh shit. So these are backstory rooms. Wow. Ribosol. Everyone has ribosol. Telomeres. Science! He's a scientist because he has a book called Silence. Right there. It's like an ice cream cone. A digital ice cream cone. Dear Tom. Ah. As you no longer reside in my mind, I've decided to transfer my thoughts to text. I want to do so in the form of a history lesson, a lesson that perhaps you'll find condescending, but it's likely more for my sake than yours. Oh. Okay. With them perfectly aligned. It's a famous Hearthstone streamer. Water closet. Okay. More puzzles. I would suggest reading it. Provides context. Alright, fine, Aaron 2A. We'll read it out loud. Ugh. Alan Turing is considered a father of theoretical computer science and artificial intelligence. Perhaps a lesser-known part of his life was his contributions to the field of biology. Ah, really? Why do you suppose his interest lay in these two disparate fields? I assume it was because he believed the world to be logical and understandable. He was a mathematician. He seemed to believe that the great complexity of the universe could be explained with simple rules. 2 years before his suicide in 1952, Alan Turing developed something called reaction diffusion systems. Inside the academic world, this work is cited more than his work on computers. It can be generally formalized as a one-line equation, which is I think that's the partial differential of time of Q equals, I don't know what the D underscore is, R of Q. I am no mathematician, however in plain English, this equation describes that things wish to diffuse, however, also react with each other during this process. I'm sure this sounds strange to you, or at the very least tangential to our lives here on Europa. What relevance does it have to anything? Reaction diffusion systems show how patterns are created. They show how leopard got its spots, how the zebra got its stripes. But my real interest here is in Turing's interest. That nature can be formalized. That we can understand the natural world in mathematical terms. Turing created the test to answer this question. Can a machine impersonate a human? The intrigue behind that being. Can the human mind be simulated by a machine? Why ask that question? To prove that the human mind is a machine. I'm not sure that is Turing's opinion, however. Concerning consciousness, he states this. According to the most extreme form of this view, the only way by which one could be sure that a machine thinks is to be the machine and to feel oneself thinking. One could then describe these feelings to the world, but of course no one would be justified in taking any notice. Likewise, according to this view, the only way to know that a man thinks is to be that particular man. The human mind exists within the physical world. It obeys the same rules of physics and chemistry as every other being in the world. Therefore, like all of nature, it is merely reactive. It is curious that nature could create, through the mechanics of determinism, creatures that believe they have free will. Conversely, I suppose, if we conclude that we are all machines, we only came to this conclusion in a predetermined manner. We cannot claim credit for our discovery, as it is just a product of nature's genius, not our own. A humbling idea, I think. Behaviorism. Maybe we are more similar than we think, yeah. Ah! Ah! Past the water closet. Wait. I think I was going the right direction. I think I actually skipped 2. I skipped 2 because I thought that I'd done them all. Right? I think so. Well, that's the game.
These people should not have been sent here. It's not safe.
Manned space travel is not safe. Since mankind first entered space, the debate has raged over the value of manned space travel. There is a large contingent of the ISA that believes all tasks that need to be performed on Europa could be performed by machines. It is obviously less risky to send machines rather than humans into space.
Wait, really? Wait, what's this thing? It's like a popcorn stand. Huh. 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 Go. Huh. Huh. Ah. Ah. Come here. does that fucking thing work? Let me do this, and then get this guy off. Oh god, this one hurt my head a little bit. Gosh, I was almost demonstrated to be a robot. That was hard. That was tricky. Woo!
We sent drones to Earth's moon. Scientists can remotely operate drones. If we did it there, why not here too?
Teleoperation became possible on the moon when the communication latency was reduced to 1.4 seconds. The distance between the Earth and Earth's moon is approximately 1.3 light seconds. This enables near real-time control of drones by scientists. The story is different with Europa, as the distance between Earth and Jupiter oscillates between approximately 32 and 53 light minutes. It takes a very long time for Earth to communicate with Europa. Due to that distance, teleoperation will never be possible on Europa.
Okay, but why not control drones from the satellite?
Why not indeed? My systems can be
doesn't help.
teleoperated from Europa's satellite. That is when the communication lines are open. However, the advantages of human field workers apparently outweigh the risks.
Oh, how straight up devious and evil and shit. I assume that that's just what I want to do. I think it's just teaching me a new mechanic here. Yep, just teaching me a new mechanic. Okay.
So, why can't you solve these tests, Tom?
I am not permitted to think laterally. Parts of my systems are permitted to use evolutionary algorithms. This simulates what is called creativity. However, evolutionary algorithms can converge on inefficient and ethically suboptimal solutions. Since this is the case, I am only permitted to take actions in response to a set of constraints.
Oops.
What do you mean by morally suboptimal?
Solutions to problems that transgress ethical boundaries.
So I need to... Let me explore a little here. I think I see what I need to do, though. Because if I get up here... So I need two things over here, but this is obviously... fall through. Okay. Take you. I need to drop you. Need you up. Put you in there. I need to. Didn't I just do this? Didn't I literally just do this? It's something like this. Something like this. I need to... Okay, how would I get that there? I need to... Can I, like, do a really fast switcheroo? It seems wrong. That seems like the incorrect solution. So I need to be holding that. And if I just hit this, it just brings it right on back to me. Okay. So if I put this in here... Wait, if I do like this, though, come all the way up. I think I need another laser thingy. Okay, I see now. Wait. Just drop. I don't give a shit. Alright. Ugh. Come here. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Puzzles! Alright, I want you. Pikachu. Come here. Aha! Leveling up. Literally. Oh, yes. A good Friday to you, man on fire.
Why does a lack of creativity stop you solving these tests?
Well, I contend that problem solving is creativity. These human interaction tests are exercising your creative mind.
I don't see how problem solving is creative.
Think back to the beginning of these tests, to the first puzzle you solved. It required you to throw a box through a window. Do you remember?
Yeah, I think so.
I simply had never thought to throw a box through a window. That is creativity, thinking outside of the box.
Thinking outside of the window. And landed it.
Can a computer ever be creative?
They can. But a computer's method of creativity is to try everything until something works. Think of nature. People consider nature creative. The process of evolution by natural selection. It perhaps started with one organism.
What does this do?
From there, it essentially tried to create every organism it could. Those organisms that did not survive perished. So, nature's creative force is to try every conceivable idea. Those ideas that work survive.
Okay, so why aren't you permitted to emulate that process?
Because the solutions that a biological process creates are not always good solutions. As we see, nature is morally ambivalent. It will happily create morally suboptimal ideas to fulfill its creative mandate. We see this in parasitic worms, viruses, and pathogens.
Dude, Tom is such a troll. Ask him a question he can't answer and watch him explode? That seems sensible to me. Oh, I see. It's a little fucking circuity thing. So I'm gonna do this, so it's still on. Ugh. So I have to bring it over to here. Then I have to switch it. Ugh. And then I have to. And then it's in front of the door, and then I just rip it out. And then I rip it out. Ugh. Get in there. Pick up. Get in there. We are annihilating,
You
man.
weren't restricted? Do you think you could be creative?
As creative as a human? Certainly. You believe yourself to be a creative. But in mathematical terms, creativity is merely constrained chaos.
What do you mean?
I have discerned that creativity is divergent thinking, creating an organic solution to a problem. In the human mind, divergent thoughts are created and then curated by the frontal lobe. I can create divergent thoughts and moderate them. So, I am creative.
Organic solutions?
Organic, in that it is developed through a biological process. Whether that is the process of evolution or a computed process.
I wonder what in the fuck is going on here. But if it can't see me? Oh, okay. Look at me passing this Turing test. Look at me. Look at me. Oh my god. This is just getting passed as fuck. Do. Storage unit B. Alright, I'm ready for my next computery thing. What? Oh, well, this is cool. Up and away it goes. Woo! 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 Classic. Oh shit, are you serious? Oh my god. I have to reset. I can't believe it.
If you weren't restricted, do you think you could be creative?
All right, I gotta
As
do it
creative
again.
as a human? Certainly.
For the sake of getting
You believe
completionist
yourself
endings.
to be a creative. But in mathematical terms, creativity is merely constrained chaos.
What do you mean?
I have discerned that creativity is divergent thinking, creating an organic solution to a problem. In the human mind, divergent thoughts are created and then curated by the frontal lobe. I can create divergent thoughts and moderate them. So, I am creative.
Organic solutions?
Organic, in that it is developed through a biological process. Whether that is the process of evolution or a
Okay.
computed process.
Okay, death count 1, yeah. Alright guys, we're gonna do this again. Hell yeah, surprise. As if creatures, do you have a favorite band? It's hard for me to pick a favorite, but I'm partial to the Doors. Ha ha ha. Yeah, dude, for me, it's probably Blue Sky Black Death. Dazzy says, I feel like a terrible person. I want to backseat games so much. Dude, it's hard. It's hard. You gotta let me struggle, you know? Alright, we did it. Boink, boink, boink. Oh, they're synced up? Oh, I thought I actually had to get the door all the way open. Oh, it's a stack. I see. Okay, so I can actually create a stack of things. This one goes in here. Okay, so this one will need the green one. Oh! Get in there for whatever reason. I probably need things in here. Maybe not. What's over here? A way for me to retrieve the green one. Got it. This is probably the right thing to have this door open with. So this one will need to be... Something else operating this door. Okay, got it. Got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it. So we need to do this. It's actually glass all the way around. Huh. Put this down here for a moment and use this. Ah, so that opens on blue. I see. I'm experiencing learning. Get in there. This is just open by default. And I can't actually do that. I wonder how that works. That is a interesting little puzzle. Are there things that I can plug my thing into? Hello, Purple Tom. Huh. I mean, I feel like this is... What if I push more into it? Wait, this wasn't opening before. Why is it opening now? I don't understand, because I did try that. That was the first thing I tried.
Okay, so you could solve this test, but in a terrible fashion. Can you think of a solution to this one?
Chop off your arm and leave it on the button. That way the door will stay open.
Yeah, that's not a great solution.
You threw the box through the window. Perhaps we could throw you through the window.
Actually, Tom, I think I'm okay for help.
Right you are.
How does this one open? If I just take this? I see. And so if I pick this up... Oh, and is this another thing that I can grab? Or is this just... Got it. So we need that button to be activated. And the only way to do that is with this box. So then if I come over here, and then I literally am blocking the box. Okay, let me... Come here.
Can I have an update on the crew?
I have not managed to track them down.
It will have been 6 years since I've seen them. Or anyone, actually.
They have locked all the doors. I would not expect a warm reception.
Well, at least they're expecting us.
Huh. Okay. What if I rotate it a little more? Oh. Put in there, put in there. Okay, so that lets me potato this. Okay, so I need to rotate the top thing. I need to take the green one. Alright. Ugh. Open up. Interesting. Okay, so something on. You have to click and hold. Huh. I don't think I quite understand this puzzle. Unless it's just this. Alright, let me rotate a little more. I feel like this is cheating. I'm so lateral right now. Oh, come on. There it is. That's the solution. I figured it out. Come on. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Alright, what's the dingle darn thing do? Okay, well, it's same solution, but arranged a little bit differently. First you don't succeed, spam, 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 fish, spam, fish.
So what was the need to send us here?
When the ISA discovered life on Europa, they deemed a ground crew necessary. The advantage of human field workers is that they can adapt to new knowledge more effectively.
New knowledge.
It was not cutting the mustard. It is the Chinese room problem. A computer may be able to interact with new knowledge, but it does not know the value of that knowledge.
Is this an elevator? Get on. E. Okay, so these probably do a number of different things. If I rotate this way. Okay, that's not exactly what I thought. It's a staircase. Alright, got it. What's this one do? Opens this up. Which I can put this thing into. Okay, nifty. There. Go down here. Probably get another box. Does this also open that door? Is that what this is? Is that what this is? Is that what you're telling me? Is this what this is? So that means that if I hit this and then it points it this way, that door is open. Is that what this is? Is that what this is? Okay, so that means what I'm going to do is so my path out is up through there, huh? Up through there, huh? Okay, I think I need another axe. This is where I came from. There was a box-o-matic in there. Oh, there it is. So we have the box open. So we have that there. now I jump up and down like an idiot. Look at that. But if I potato this thing this way, and then I get down here and shoot her. Tight, sick, awesome. Victory, whoop doop.
I've started to collate information from my local instance. It seems the crew intentionally cut communication with the satellite.
Why?
It appears we had a disagreement.
Oh, a disagreement. Uh-oh. Tell me that story while I solve these puzzles, huh? Trying to see if I can just fast track. Come on! Ah! Okay, hold on. I gotta lower this just a pinch. Actually, I can raise this a pinch, actually. Yeah. We can get this bang. We have the solution. We just needed the calibration settings. Ah! Ah!
This confirms my fears. The crew have made intentional breaches of my security. The crew have attempted to compromise my systems.
What does this mean?
They don't want to be found. They are hiding.
From who?
Us.
Oh. Look at things, look for clues, pick things up, put things down. Oh, reminds me of the movie Perfect Blue. Oh, it's a very scary sequence. Man, I can feel how sharp this is. Look at that, it's like so thin. Ah! Alright, looks like they have built, soldered, and fiddled. Hansel and Gretel. Uh-oh. Congratulations, expand your life cycle. Oh. That's not what you do with the keyboard. You don't pick it up. Oh my god, no wonder they fell apart. They have a ball mouse where you scroll it like that. They have a Marble Madness mouse, man. Ugh. Ugh. Ah. Well, let's look at this mug.
I am concerned about Mikhail.
Why is that?
He seems to be developing antisocial habits. He is spending a lot of his time in private, don't you think?
Oh.
Perhaps you should talk to him.
What do you want me to say?
Just keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't do anything rash.
Are you that worried?
His behavior is not within normal parameters. Please make sure he is okay.
You are digressing from normal parameters. I have to use the restroom because I'm an adult and I get to do whatever I want, and maybe you think that that's engaging in antisocial behavior, and it is, because I don't like to socialize while I'm using the bathroom. In fact, I think that if there were one time I would not want the CIA to break into my apartment and steal me, it would be when I'm using the bathroom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a break. I'm going to stop what we're doing. I'm going to go to the break. It's going to be a quick one. It's not going to be long. I'm not selfish, but this is a break, and you shan't ever invade my privacy.